Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching today's gist for the first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, Miss Aigbe has revealed how she transformed Nkechi Blessing's life and helped her gain a lot of popularity in the Yoruba Nollywood industry. Sharing a movie poster that featured herself and Nkechi Blessing, Aigbe has written a caption of which she said that she can never forget the day Nkechi walked into her office and she was crying and talking about how hard it was to go into the Nollywood industry and she was getting discouraged as at that time. In her words, she said, "I can never forget the day you walked into my office precisely 8 years ago, crying and talking about how hard it was to get into the industry and you were getting discouraged. I remember telling you you are a star and encouraged you not to give up. I called Ibi Baba and official Afisowo spoke to them about you and we made the blockbuster Omoge Lekki. I am so proud of your growth and super excited about the return of Omoge Lekki. Godspeed by Darling." Acknowledging the post, taking to our comment section boss, Nkechi Blessing wrote saying, "This woman, chai, heaven knows I cannot trade you for anything. If the accounting star makers, you should be number one on that list. May God continue to bless the works of your hands. Love you, mama." Talking about the movie Omoge Lekki that brought Nkechi into limelight. This Omoge Lekki is a movie that portrays the fake life of girls who comes from poor background and they reside in Lekki. And then Nkechi played the role of a Ron's girls. And the movie also where they were showing some trailer of the movie, it could be seen that she was giving Yinka Quadri a lap dance in the movie, of which a lot of people were bringing out various remarks when the trailer of the movie was released. And then she said that all that she was doing was part of the movie because she was doing that in the movie as per the fact that she wanted to collect a car from Yinka Quadri. And also there are some scenes in that movie that it could be seen that Nkechi was so immersed in acting, and she could be seen that they uploaded a video on her Instagram where she engaged in a kissing session with an actor on the beach, and many of her followers felt like the kissing in the movie was too real to be an act, considering the fact that Nkechi was mourning with pleasure and she closed her eyes, obviously lost in the passion of the kiss. But then Blessing further showed her fans that she has no limits when it comes to passing the message across in the movie. She said she's not afraid to flaunt what she's got. She said she can be so daring when it comes to interpreting the movie. And speaking with Sunday Scoop, she said that it was just a movie set and she was only doing her job. She said there was nothing really real about the scene, that it was just an act, and there were so many people with them on that set. She said when they watch American movies that we appreciate how natural they act, but when it comes to our things, we criticize our actors for doing their jobs well. Acting is make believe and we need to make our fans believe whatever we show them on screen. And also she said, "I have no fear that people will criticize me for doing my job well. Since the beginning of my career, this is the first time I will be locking lips with any actor. We cannot be faking things like this anymore. If we don't play the role well, it's the same African that will bash us for not doing it well as it is done in the Western country." And also she had said the limit she can go in a movie role. Despite how comfortable she appeared while she was shooting the kissing scene, she had said she could not go nude on a movie set. She said in her words, "Kissing is the height of it for me and I think that is normal. I don't see myself ever going nude in a movie." Ever since she has been successful with this movie Omoge Lekki, there has been no stopping her, and she has established herself as one of the brightest actresses in the Yoruba sector. And she has never stopped flaunting her gift of nature to good effect. She even said that in a recent chat that it's interesting that she likes to show off what she got, because she said whenever she flaunts her sex appeal, it is a way of appreciating the word of God, the way God created her. She had said that flaunting her sex appeal is not really intentional though, but then she has to appreciate the work of God in her life, as being able to act has gotten her more roles. than her sex appeal, because a lot of people felt like what she has, her assets and curvy ways, happened to be Nollywood selling point. She had said that wasn't what really got her role. She said her being able to act has been what has been getting her many roles, not a sex appeal. And also, she has once said that actresses in the Nollywood industry knows how they go about their ways. That it is not all actresses that live based on their hard work in the acting industry. She said in her words that only Toyin Abraham and Funke Akindele are the people who lived based on their hard work and sweat in the Nollywood industry. She said rather than those two, other actresses, they know how they live based on their hard work in the acting industry. And you all know that Nkechi recently said that she will never flaunt a bad side of relationship to the public, as she will always continue showing us the good side of her relationship. She said she cannot come to the Instagram and insult someone whom she has once praised on the Instagram for everyone, all because they now have a clash, or maybe the relationship broke apart. She should now come back on Instagram and start insulting the person. She said no, she can't do that. She will only try as much as possible to show us the sweet aspect of a relationship and not the bad aspect, knowing that Nkechi's husband is someone who likes to keeps a private life. And Nkechi has also said that her husband does not really like to be flounced on social media, as even when they got married, she had kept a low profile of her marriage, and even while she gave birth, she also kept a low profile of a child's birth. And she has said that even though she happened to be someone who is a social media person, there are some things in her life that she does not really bring to social media that happen to be personal, and she really hide them from social media, keep them away from the public eye, as a result of spiritual things and also as a result of having one's privacy. She has said in her words that my marriage is the part of my life I want to be quiet about. I know that I have always been loud about all my relationship, but I also like and deserve privacy too. I only show people what I want them to see. It is my marriage, and everyone should not know who I am married to. My husband does not like social media. Before people start bombarding him with messages on social media looking for what is not lost, he does not even comment on my Instagram post. I know I am a loud person, but even spiritually, it is advisable not to always have too much buzz around everything one does. I gave birth and no one knew until they saw my child. Everything is possible as long as one has people who are not selling one out. If it is one's friend that sells one's out, once that person is cut off, one secret will be safe. And she had also says that her husband is a very understanding partner, because sometimes when people bring out false claims about her on social media, her husband knows her very well and understands her that she can't do all what they are saying she did on social media. So it looks like she wants to do the return of the movie that brought her into limelight. That is the return of Omoge Lekki, and Mercy is very proud of the achievement that she has achieved so far. So guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment under the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.